Here is one of them.
Can't we just cut that part off?
Yeah. Hello everyone, and welcome back. Today we're going to dig up the potatoes. What do you think, Joanie? Melissa and I were out here and I already dug up 6 plants. Look at the size of some of those reds. When we started in the spring, planted 33 potatoes. Let's see what kind of a return we got here. I got to pull these. It's going to be sunny today, and then I have to get them in the workshop where it's not sunny so they can kind of form a skin on them and toughen up a bit. Don't want to leave them in the sun or they're going to turn green and they're not going to be good. I'm noticing that I have a lot of potatoes that have damage. You see that? There are a few that are really bad, like look at this one. Probably should have pulled them out earlier. A lot of times though, you can leave your potatoes in the ground right up until it's going to freeze. And the thing is, that bug right there is what does it. And I believe that's the same whatever you want to call it, that eventually turns into a June bug. I hate June bugs. So anyway, yeah, like that one is really, I mean, I can't use that potato. I mean, I could if I cut it right now and fried it, but you're not going to store anything like that. Jeez. Just sit wherever you want there, Chunky. That sucks that they get chewed up like that.
Yep.
It really does. I don't know what you can put in your soil to stop that either. I mean, look at this one. Perfectly huge potato. All chewed up. I mean, we still got more than we can eat, but...
Well, I want to do that vegetable soup today, so
Oh, do you?
I can use them in that.
That's good.
If you
That's
want.
really good. Look at the size of that one. Wow. Doing pretty good on potatoes, just a little disappointed that those bugs, some of the plants, they've chewed a lot. Luckily, Melissa's going to be making a real big batch of vegetable, kind of a vegetable soup that you could add meat to later or whatever, so to put it in the freeze dryer. And potatoes are going to be going in there. We also want to can a bunch of potatoes, which is good. Like, none of these were hurt by anything, but like this one here where the bugs chewed that out, you can just cut that part out, you know, and can the rest of it. So just isn't good for long-term storage, you know, it's going to get rotten. All right, well, that's a lot of potatoes. I'm gonna go ahead and do a count. We ended up with 141 red potatoes. These are ones that are big enough to bake, not the real little ones. And 105 of the white potatoes, or the russets, whatever it was that I planted. And we still have the ones in the main garden. Kind of anxious to see how they're gonna do, because out here, I didn't water these a whole lot. Not like I did the main garden. So, and the other ones in the main garden were planted 3 weeks later. So it'll be interesting to see what we end up with there. So I'm getting these in the workshop here where there's no direct sunlight. It's usually, I mean, it's dry in here. It's always cooler in here than it is outside, but we don't have any real hot days coming. In fact, today is like 70, I think, and then tomorrow 63, and the next day is like 56 or something. So heat isn't a problem anymore, but we want to keep my direct sunlight. Otherwise, like I said, they'll turn green. And if you guys have got a video on Joe and Zach Survival about the life cycle of a potato, where I go from planting them, check them throughout the whole entire season. Then we go ahead and harvest them, and I get them dried and ready for storage. You can watch that video over there. That video has a lot of views. And now when you set them like this, you don't want them to touch if possible. Because just like with any bag of potatoes you buy from the store, there's going to be some in here, not many, but enough that are going to rot. And when they start to rot, they're going to take the one next to it with it. And you want to be able to get some air space around everything. I am running right out of room. That is a good bunch of potatoes, and I'm guessing that the ones in the garden are going to be pretty nice too. I'm interested to do that, but we're not going to do that today. I've got to get some more stuff put in that dumpster and start getting things ready to go on the land castle. I don't really want to put white over it with my reds. Get everything ready for the next weekend because we leave on Thursday. We're just going to have pizza for lunch today, some Jack's pizzas. There we go. Oh, two more little ones. Oh, going to be some good fried potatoes and some good baked potatoes. Okay, everyone. Well, thanks a lot for watching. Stay tuned. We have more potatoes yet to dig. I will see you guys on the next video. That's a long row of potatoes.